Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you part 1 of the Shroudbreaker Journey to the Golden Shores and how to solve everything. Just to be more specific, I am not showing you all the different secrets and different things like that. You may have to find a different video for that. Today it is just purely where to go to get this, get that, and eventually find the Shroudbreaker, and where to take it, and then I will have a part 2 on where to go from there. Well, so once you have logged in to Sea of Thieves, you're going to want to go right over here to the corner of the Mysterious Stranger. Vote for Fall Tale. Once you've accepted it, he's going to talk to you, and I'm going to show the dialogue.
You do well to heed my warning, for this is no ordinary voyage you're contemplating. Few pirates have even heard of the shores of gold, let alone seen them with their own eyes. They say it's an island riddled with untold riches, ancient secrets, hidden tombs.
If you don't want to hear the dialogue, go to this time signature.
Any map, for it was swallowed up by the mists of the Devil's Shroud. This book is the journal of the pirate lord himself. It tells of his first ship, the Magpie's Wing, and the journey he took to find the mythical Shroudbreaker, the only way to part the fog and reach the shores of gold. If you dare to follow in the footsteps of the greatest pirate who ever lived, then take the journal and use it to find the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. It holds clues to the Shroudbreaker's whereabouts. Bring it to me, and I'll set you on your way to the shores of gold. But don't be fooled. Only the bravest, strongest pirates will make it back alive. I wish you luck. You're going to need it.
Okay, once you have your journal, go ahead and go back to your ship. Okay, once you have made it to your ship, you can look at the book, see all the different pages and stuff, but basically in a nutshell is just telling you that they shipwrecked in an unmarked island between Crook's Hollow and the Crooked Mast. So you're going to want to go right around here. There's going to be a very small unmarked island, and you'll just have to go around the island and look for the sunken ship, and there will be a chest in the water that you can grab. Okay, so this is where I found the island right between Crook's Hollow and Crooked Masts. Here I am on the island. You may have to walk around a bit to find the shipwreck, but here it is right here. You have to swim down into the captain's quarters. That's where the Magpie's log is. That will add a couple extra pages to your book. Here are those pages, just in case you need them. Okay, once you've gotten your chest that's on the unmarked island right over here, it basically tells you that they came over from the north side of the Discovery Ridge, went underneath Plunder Valley, came over above Chicken Isle, went down below Snake Island, up over here, and then shipwrecked on that island. So, where you're gonna want to go is over here by Fool's Lagoon. It's on the chest that you're looking for is on the west side, just right over here. In the video that I made earlier, I actually went to Chicken Isle with Ren, and we looked for about 30 minutes and couldn't find it. And then I was like, well, let's just check Fool's Lagoon, and we went over there, and it was just sitting right there, and we felt kind of stupid. He swore that it was at Chicken Isle, but I don't know for sure. I would recommend just going directly to Fool's Lagoon, but if it's not at Fool's Lagoon, I guess there is a possibility that's at Chicken Isle. Just keep that note in your mind. Once you've gotten to Fool's Lagoon, go to the west side of the island, dive in, and you'll find the chest. The chest is going to have the Scarab Totem key in it, and that will help you get to the next part of your mission, which is over at Crook's Hollow. Once you've gone to Fool's Lagoon, you're going to want to go over to Crook's Hollow and go into the cave area. I will show a clip of what it all needs to look like, and inside the chest there's going to be a key, and I will show you where you need to place that key. So one thing that messed us up was that the Scarab Totem is a key. It doesn't have the word key in it, but it is a key. So you're just going to want to run over to the cave over here. It has scarabs basically all over the place, and there's going to be this chamber right here. And you're going to want to put the key inside that little slot right there, and then it'll all open up. So here I am. I'm in the chamber with Ren. I just want to explain something real quick with the last page that we see right here. It has 3 rows of 4 images, and so basically once you've lit the 4 torches in the middle, the chamber will close and start filling with water, and then there's the 4 blocks on the walls. And so you're gonna want to match, so the top 4 right there, you're gonna match each block, and then you'll input it with the hand stone right in the middle, and then it will reset, and you'll have to put the second row in, etc., to the third row. And so once you finish that, it will unlock and no longer start filling with water. And so basically the middle, that pool of water, is going to show you where you need to dig. So you just walk up, see where you need to dig. The first one's next to that rock with the scarab on it, very close by. So you just go dig it up, and note that every time you dig up one of these tokens, a couple skeletons will spawn and fight you. Nothing too hard, just be aware. So once you've gotten all 3, the chamber, or the last part of the chamber, will open, and you'll get the shroudbreaker. Once you've gotten the shroudbreaker, a ton of skeletons and different things will come out of the ground and start chasing after you. You can fight them if you want, but there's actually quite a lot of them, and while you're holding the shroudbreaker, you can't actually fight. So it's just a little more difficult than it needs to be. So I just ran to the ship, and you can do the same. The skeletons won't be able to follow you into the water, so it's just an easy little hack. And one thing you do want to note is that I would recommend going to the nearest outpost just to give it to the mysterious stranger as fast as possible. But I don't know for sure if it is programmed into the game, but each time that I've done this mission, we were attacked by the Megalodon. Again, I don't know if this does happen every time, but it is pretty crazy that every time I've done it, I've gotten attacked by Megalodon, so just be aware. Well, everyone, the rest is pretty self-explanatory. Just keep going back to that pool of water, and it will show you where the rest of the tokens are buried. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment down below any kinds of other games you'd like to see me play or answers. There will be a part 2 and 3 coming out of the rest of the missions that you'll need to play. I just don't know when I'll upload them. Hopefully soon. Anyway, see ya.